Hi there. Greetings, everyone. I'm Dr. J. I just wanted to take a moment to say hello and introduce myself and to help you put a face with all of the correspondence and the interaction we will have this term. So I'm so very excited that you guys are in this class, and I hope you're excited to learn a little bit more about marketing research. Marketing makes the world go around. Companies cannot succeed if they do not have an effective marketing team or an effective marketing strategy. And so you will learn in this class about the different types of research that we do in order to be a successful organization. So I just really want to take very few minutes of your time, but I do hope that you're going to watch this video. But I do want to take a very few minutes of this time to help you be successful in this class and to let you know what we're going to be looking for you to be successful in this class. One of the most important things in the classes that I teach, and in particularly this class, is that you review the syllabus as well as the grading rubrics that we have in the class. I grade strictly off of the grading rubrics, so you need to make sure that you are following those and adhering to the grading rubric in order to optimize your grades. So very quickly here you will see the grading rubrics for the essays that you're going to be doing in your class. And particularly, I know in Unit 1 we have an essay that you're going to do. First, you need to know that all of the essays, all of the research projects, all of the case studies, any writing that we're going to be doing in this class, you will have to use APA style. So if you're not familiar with APA style, I suggest you review your APA guidebook. I know CSU has a citation guidebook. You can also contact your writing center, but we have to see your research when you're using APA style. And what that means is that not only are you offering reference sources, but you're citing the information that you garnered from that particular source. You do not want to use word for word content. You want to paraphrase the content, but you still want to show that this information that I'm using, that I'm paraphrasing, came from another source. And so you want to cite that source, whether it's your textbook or if it's some articles from your CSU library or websites. Okay, so I got that out of the way. We're using APA style in all of our papers. If you do not demonstrate some research in your papers or demonstrate APA style formatting, you will have a problem with your papers here in this class. All of your papers should have a title page. They should have running heads. They should have topic headings for the different sections you're discussing in your papers, as well as a separate reference page to list the references that you've been using and in-text citations within the paper themselves. So let's just take a look. This is an example. I'm not going to go over every rubric we have in this class, but I just want to show you what we're looking for when we are grading. So for example, this particular rubric, it has a content critical element. So in order to get the highest level points in your content, you have to make sure that you're fully focused on the topic, that you don't stray and talk about other stuff. You should be discussing the topic, and that you're giving a thorough analysis, not just one word sentences, but you're giving a thorough analysis of the topic that you are discussing, and that you should have fully developed support for your discussions. When we're talking support, we're talking about research. If you said that this is what the company is doing, where did that information come from? Use an in-text citations to show where you garnered that information from. That is saying that you are supporting your arguments. You'll hear a lot of that as I go through and give you feedback in your papers. The next thing is organization. Now we're looking for common sense organization, writing organization, but we're also looking for APA style organization. You should have topic headings. You should have separate paragraphs. Your paper should be double spaced according to APA style. I will take off points if your paper is not organized well and I cannot read it. Writing mechanics essentially says grammar, structure, periods, question marks, commas, make sure you're not using so many sentence fragments. And make sure that I can read your paper, that it is bachelor's level work. And finally, as we discussed before, your APA formatting, again, should be your title pages, your running heads, your topic headings, your in-text citations, and your reference pages. So I will be looking for, you just can't have a list of references and didn't cite any of those sources within the paper. That's saying you're not telling me where you got information from in your paper. So that could also be considered plagiarism as well. So again, I wanted to make this really quick. I hope we've made it clear for you. If you ever have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. I look forward to interacting with each of you in this class, and I'm excited about it, and I know all of you are going to do well. All right, take care of you and have an amazing day.